Hey guys, welcome back again. I'm here again today with my MySwing device, and what it does, it looks a little crazy, but what it does is it hooks up these sensors all over your body. There's 17 different sensors from the club, all the joints in the body, and that way we can track our motions, our body motions in 3D. And this is a really cool device to use to train when you're at home, because you can go to the training settings, and let's imagine that we've been having trouble getting our shoulders in the correct position at impact. So ideally, we'd like to be anywhere from square to just a little bit open, and the normal range on here when you go to train is from 0 to 12 degrees open, which I would agree with on your shoulders, and that's where we want to be at impact. So I can simply set on my training mode, I can push play, and then it's going to light up green and give me a tone when I'm in the correct position. So if I pause at impact, I can hear that tone right now, and I know that I'm in the right position. So I'm looking that my hips are open, my shoulders are pretty square, and I'm getting that auditory feedback from the tone. Now I can go back to address again. Let's try one going all the way to the top of the swing. And then I come back again, I'm gonna pause, wait for that tone, I can hear it now, and then I'm gonna come all the way on through to my finish. And as I do this time and time again, it's helping me to ingrain those motions in slow motion. Once I feel like I have it down, what I can do is I can go back over, I can capture a live swing, whether I'm hitting a ball into a net in your garage or I'm out on the driving range, and I can check it to make sure that my shoulders are in a good position there too. So let's go ahead and try that out. I'll capture one and we'll see if I can nail it right in that good zone at impact. Right, so now that I've captured a real swing, I'm just going to go ahead and scroll through till impact, and we're going to see if my shoulders are between that 0 to 12 degree range. And that's a pretty good range to be in. So I'll go ahead and click on impact there. We'll see that I'm at 7 degrees open with my shoulders, which is about ideal. So I've trained the motion in slow motion in my living room. I didn't even have to hit any balls. Then I went out and I did real-time feedback, hit some shots, and it's going to tell me whether this is correct. Now, this is great. If you have a MySwing, this is an awesome way to train your golf swing. But if you don't have a MySwing, you can do the same thing on video. So let's go ahead and change to the down the line view. And this would be, like if we're looking at video, we can see that my right shoulder and my left shoulder, they're just slightly open. And I can just check myself with my normal video camera. Now, the limitations is my video camera isn't going to allow me to train and give me auditory feedback and everything, but we're just kind of confirming that what we're seeing in video is what's actually happening in 3D. Now, the cool thing about this machine is I can go overhead, I can do any position I want to, I can turn this screen in any way, I can look in complete 3D at any of the angles. So it's a great way to train your swing, to look at your swing from any angle, and I can of course just set it back up from the traditional face on and down the line angles too. So MySwing, awesome device to train your golf swing. It really helps you to get those big pieces that we talk about. This would be kind of like the power turn at impact. We want to make sure we get our body in the right position at impact, or if we're working on our compression line, seeing that my left ankle, my left hip, and my left shoulder are nice and stacked there. That's giving me this feedback that I need to develop a great golf swing and nail the 5 pieces. All right guys, hope y'all really enjoyed this video. If you did, I got an awesome bonus for you. We all want lots of lag in our golf swing. It's so crucial to have tons of lag to be able to get that high club head speed and to be able to drive it past your friends. I'm going to play a preview from one of my most important golf lag videos. If you're on a desktop device, you can go ahead and click the link that pops up on your screen. If you're on a phone or a tablet, you go ahead and click the iCard, and you're going to get instant access to that video. Plus, you're going to get instant access to 5 videos from our Top Speed Golf system. Good luck to you guys. Go out there and rip the ball. Hi guys, and welcome back. I'm Ballard, and in today's video we're going to talk about one of the absolute worst drills for creating lag. It's a very common drill that I see, and in this drill what we're going to do is we're going to set the wrist very early to create an angle of lag, and then we're going to try to hold this throughout the swing. It's one of the worst things that you can do to build lag. I'm going to talk about the science behind why this is the case, and I'm also going to give you a great drill to help you improve your lag, all in this video. Let's go ahead and get started. If I do it this way versus holding that position, exact same thing happens when we're building lag in the golf swing. So what we want to do is throughout the swing, I want to have a very low and wide takeaway. So I'm not going to set my wrist early at all. If you look at a lot of the top players, you look at Adam Scott, very wide takeaway, not very much wrist set at all. You look at Rory McIlroy, look at Tiger Woods. All these players are using a wide takeaway and not getting very much wrist set, so that later in the swing, as we start down, we can increase this wrist set, and we're really only going to max out this angle of lag for a split second in the downswing. Okay, so a 3-step drill here. Now, as we get started with this, I want to remind you that the fulcrum in this golf club for getting a massive amount of lag is right at the end of the golf club. This is where I want my hinge point to be.